Hey guys, what's up? It's RAK Nate, and today I'm gonna teach a little lesson on LSL coding. And basically, the first lesson will be is starting a new script and what happens when you start a new script. So basically, what you do is you raise a box or any other shape, and you press the new script button in the content, and then you get this, and this is default. It's a state entry in touch start. Now, basically, what this means is default is basically stating that you opened a new script and this is a default line of code. So then you open the code which follows off from the default, and you open then your first state. So here we are, state/event, by the way. You have a state entry. Now this is basically the entrance of the default line of command, meaning this will be when the object is first started. It will say LL say on channel 0 being a default. So if I also type down here hello, that then is channel 0, and on channel 0 this will say hello avatar. And also when this is closed and opened up the new event of touch start, ignore integer tilde numbers for now, but when it's touched it will say LL say on channel 0, which is the default over here. It will also say touched. So if I go ahead and right click on the object that I raised and click touch, it will say then object touched. Object is the name of the object over here where it says name. If I change this to hello, it will then say hello touched. So if I right click and press touch. So you can do simple edits by removing this line within the quotes and type in a hello inside here, and then because the object name is also hello, you would have hello by touching it. So for example, I right click, press touch, and we will have hello avatar, because when I save the script, the script is then automatically reset, meaning hello avatar will be back up on the first line of command, and then if I touch it again it will say hello from this line touch start. So basically when you resave or you command a line of reset, that means every time this will come up on a save or if you've done a reset. So for instance, if I type in changed, which is another event, and I type in integer change, and then I put if change plus changed owner, so every time the owner is changed or every time the link of the object has been changed, I could put LL reset script, basically meaning every time the object has been changed of the owner or every time the object has been changed via the link being changed. So for example, if the object is then spawned twice and then it's been saved, so now if I save it, it will then say hello avatar, for example down here, and then if I click on this and then I combine these together by holding Control L, it will also say hello avatar again twice, because obviously the script has been duplicated in both different boxes. So basically what that is I've just commanded this line here that the objects will then reset the script upon change link or change owner. So if I was to give this to someone else, another avatar within the world, the script would then automatically press on to LL reset script and then redo this line of state entry. This is good for gun scripts or for instance sword scripts. This line of command here within the changed, basically every time it's changed owner, because you're going to want the scripts to reset, or something that I'm doing over here which is a new Ninshu combat HUD, you're going to need a lot of these changed owners and changed links and different sort of commands and some different sort of channels. Now this basic kind of 0 channel which you're given by default, you can change this many different ways, and one of the ways of doing so is type in integer channel or chan or anything of the manner within there. That's just stating the letters without giving it an actual purpose. So if I was to put integer channel 5 or integer chan equals 5, this is basically saying that chan now equals value of 5. So if I was to type here in LL say and just type in chan, because before the script is actually started, because it's before the default, that the script then is given this 4-word chan and saying that it is the value of 5. So I can change these now to 555, So if I save this, we won't actually hear anything because it's on a private channel 5. So for example, when it's saved, and it will then say save complete, you'll only get one box. Yeah. So now neither of them actually say unless touched, then the other box will then state hello, hello. But not the other box. As you notice, there's 2 boxes, but only one is saying it because one is now running on channel 5. Now this can be also used because if I use the listen event, so for instance listen, integer chan, string name, key ID and string message, I can use this in several different ways if I open this up. So I've automatically saying that it's listening on chan, which is integer chan, and in state entrance I'm going to have to set a listen command. So if I'm saying it's listening on chan, and it's only listening to the owner by typing in ll get owner with open bracket and close bracket straight after one another, and then close off that line of command, and open down in here, and if message equals, let's say for instance color, we can ll set color to, for instance, 111, which is the variable of white, and change all sides of the actual object itself. If I can actually get this wrote down, because it seems a tedious task at the moment. Like that, which means now it's listening on channel 5, and we're saying if listen, and we set the listen command up here, the listen event now is listening on channel 5, and if the message on channel 5 is color, it'll then set the color of 111, which is the integer of white, on all sides of the one object. Now because there's 2 objects, but only one of the objects have this line of command in here, so if I was to end this now, I'd have to speak on that private channel. So the first instance I'm going to be doing is /5 and type in color. Okay, yeah, I think the reason why the object hasn't changed color is because one is actually already purposely white. So what I will do is I'll change the color to something completely different, so pink for instance, take the texture off, and if I was to zoom in now, and then type /5 color, and then we can demonstrate that a little bit better. And there you go, the one object has turned white but the other hasn't. Now the only way to really change the other one is to copy over the command, or is you do them as a link set and change the ll set color to both instead of just the one object. But that's a complete different lesson with itself, so I hope this has taught you guys something within the LSL commanding, and thanks for watching guys. It took me a short amount of time to put this together, but a like doesn't hurt, so if you can like up the video, maybe subscribe, then that'll be great, and stay tuned for other LSL tutorials. Thanks guys, bye bye.